Hello. Man, YouTube Studio is just like I'm just trying to find the live broadcast window. That's all I'm trying to do. It doesn't make any sense. Why are all these menus that don't do that? And then when I do click, I thought I found it, but then it's like, oh no, this is to start a stream. It's like, but I'm already streaming. I'm already streaming through Streamlabs. So yeah, well, maybe if I... No, I don't want to log out. That's not what I want to do. Maybe I do have to do it like this. I'm gonna explore my own. I already... Okay, no, I found it. Wow, like to get to the control screen, I gotta change the overlay. To get to like the control screen so that you can see your like stream health analytics and chat, you have to, like, I don't even know how I got here. You have to go to content. You have to go to YouTube Studio. You have to go to content. You then go to live. You then go mouse over the video of you streaming where it says live now. You then hit a button that pops up that says view in live control room. That is the only way I can find that takes you to your dashboard. Like in Twitch, it's like the second menu. It's just on the side. You click dashboard and it pops up. Like I don't know if you ever used Twitch before, but like you go to your account, you click on your profile, and it's like go to creator mode, and then a new set of windows pops up on the left, and it's like the second or third, I think it's the second from the top that says, you know, like streaming dashboard or live stream dashboard, something like that. And yeah, it's just all right there. That's all you have to do. Like, I don't know why they thought having this convoluted method of getting to your dashboard so you can see your basic stream stuff is why they thought this was a good idea. I mean, yeah, I could just use the Streamlabs one, and I do have that up as well, but I kind of want to be able to see both. Because as far as I can tell, Streamlabs doesn't tell you your stream health. I don't see a setting for it. Okay, so yeah, there's a thing here where you click on it, says open performance window. Like, okay, so I can check my stream health, but it doesn't, like, it's not permanently up. It's just a little thing, just a little window that pops up, and then you click exit to go away. So it's not like a constant. I guess this is why I see so many times when someone's streaming on YouTube and they're like, "Oh, did something happen to the stream? Did something happen to the stream?" I guess they probably don't know because they don't have the little open performance window open at that time. Whereas on Twitch, you know, it's right there on the dashboard that tells you, like, well, you can have it in multiple places, and then like if you're using OBS, it tells you exactly along the bottom, like how many drop frames you have, what the percentages, and all that. It's very nice to have. I don't know why this isn't doing it. Maybe it's one of those things you have to customize. But anyways, enough complaining about YouTube. Where were we? Oh, that's right. do some quests. I gotta sell these goods first, and then we can do it. The only thing, no. 6 char hides. And 5 golden rings. Sell this, sell this. Oh, why? It's so weird how some of this stuff doesn't. Unless it goes here. Oh, bag, but pouch, cool. Yeah, I am. How do you put stuff so it goes in your storage again? You just drag it over? I don't think it works that way. I had those things that allow you to take apart your gear, but I don't know where it went. Yeah, I know. Like, where are the salvage kits? I had some. I thought I did. I don't know what happened to them. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna put this flute away. Okay. Sell this. Wrong place. Okay. So. Oh, that's a player, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, they cost 400 gold. That's what. Oh, wait, that's an expert one. Keeps clicking. No salvage. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, I have so many of these char hides. Alright. We can go. Okay, we gotta recruit. Healer, an archer. Alright, what quest are we doing now? Oh, that's right. We're just gonna go here, and there's a bunch of quests in that area. You need to play Claire Obscure? Oh, you mean Expedition 33? Well, if you've been watching the streams, you would know that I already said I was gonna wait until it was on sale. I already have so many RPGs that like. I will just go this way. That I need to finish. I never finished Dragon Quest 11. Yes, 11, right? I never finished Dragon Quest 11. Still need to finish Octopath Traveler 1, and then I need to play Octopath Traveler 2. Sure. Oh yeah, and then I was playing a dark side playthrough of the original of KOTOR 1, Knights of the Old Republic 1, and I never finished it. I got to the part where you're like going to enslave all the Wookiees. Chezra Company or whatever they're called, Chezra Corps. I don't forget their name, but you're gonna sell out Zalbar and all the Wookiees and enslave them, or let them get enslaved. And yeah, so I was like 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way through the game. Something like that. At least 2/3, I would say. I think. Yeah, probably closer to 2/3. So I think I still needed to do Manan and Corbin after? I don't know, it's been so long. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I'd say I was about 2/3 done with the game. Some girl today, she was writing something on the whiteboard. And then she asked me, how do you spell girl? She's like not even like Latinx. So I was just like, what? It's like, you literally are a girl. How do you not know how to spell this? Like, that's like a word you learn to spell in first grade. Do you teach special ed? No, this is gen ed. Oh, then this, and then like this other girl, she was writing something on the board, And I overheard her friend say, like, that she put, I don't know if it was too many or too few O's in the word good. I think we need to, no, go this way. Okay, why are we getting debuffs up the wazoo here? Who is debuffing us? That is... What's these dudes? Wow, as far as... Okay. Yeah, alright, just keep debuffing us, yeah, sure. There's a really easy to miss skill quest this way. Okay. We can grab it. Oh, we played kickball. That's right. There was like different sports they could play today. And I did kickball. Yeah, that was... Found out a lot of these kids really aren't very athletically inclined. Like, it's like in kickball, you know how you can like throw the ball at people to knock them out. And for some of them, this was just like... Trying to convey that information to them was like speaking an alien language. Like, even when they saw the other kids doing it, they're just like, throw the ball at him? It's like, yeah, you can peg him with the ball as he's running and knock him out. And they're just like, what? I thought these were actual players for a second. I was confused. I was like, what? Which is like not how the game works, right? Like, we're in our own instanced area, so there shouldn't be anyone else here with us. What are these things? Flying squids? Oh, we gotta go over here. I gotta talk to this. I didn't realize I had to talk to this NPC. Oh, okay. Phantom Pain. Causes negative 1 health degeneration. In effect, inflicts deep wound condition. I'll cope it later. Oh, this looks cool. Deal 63 fire damage to target and adjacent foes. I think I'm gonna get rid of Eruption just because they cost so much to use. Like, this is 5 energy, 10 energy, 10 energy, and all of a sudden it's 25 energy. It's so much. I feel like it's hard to use it just because it requires so much. So yeah, let's try that out. Are we done with the quest? Was that it? Oh. Okay. That was an easy quest. I just had to run like 3 feet. Alright, well, let's go do a different quest then. Well, this one's all the way over here. We're not going to do that. That one's also all the way down there. Okay, I don't want to run all the way there. Okay, this one's here, so let's do this one. Still need to do my keybinds. Unless Tesla figures out self-driving. Yeah, that's not happening. Even if like they do figure out self-driving, it's not going to be in America. Our roads just suck too much. Like, I could maybe see it happening in like, you know, Hong Kong, Singapore or something. But it's never going to be like you could just go anywhere in the world, basically, and it's just gonna automatically start self-driving. I don't think we are really near that point. Where is the quest here? Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta go there. What? I had a quest that was over here, I thought, right? That's why we were over here. No, that's not it. Okay, this is the quest I was thinking of. I feel like by the time we get the sort of technology that would enable that sort of level of autonomy, like, I feel like it would have already been employed in, like, other things that are more beneficial than a car that drives itself. Dude, stop moving. Okay. Can I just kill the dude? Frontier Gate. Ugh, we have to escort him all the way back here. Wow, okay, that's wonderful. Can I just kill him? Does that work? I guess it doesn't. Also, I feel like self-driving cars kind of like are missing the lead, missing the forest for the trees, because it's like, well, if the car can drive itself, then why do I need to be in the car anymore? Like, wouldn't I just send a little car to go do, little robot to do all these chores for me at that point, right? Like, obviously, I still need to drive a little bit, but having the car be able to self-drive itself would eliminate so many of my trips as it is. And I feel like at that point then you were looking at a very, very different economy, right? What are these? Stormy eyes. Okay. Oh, we're getting surrounded. I don't want to walk all the way there to get that. It's okay, we'll just abandon it. Actually, we can go this way, can't we? Oh, I figured this is what it was. It would come up in here. We couldn't get it. Can't get it down from here. The troll pathway. Lot of people complimenting my haircut at work today. Feels much better too. Like I don't have a sopping wet head, and when I'm done working out, it's so much easier to clean. Tomorrow's only a half day at the school, but I have to stay the whole time. So they show a class is only like 25 minutes. I think it's 25 minutes. And it's like, what am I supposed to do with 25 minutes? I can't even like show them anything. It's way too short of a time. So I'm just not gonna do anything. There's no point. I guess it's just there for them to like sign their yearbooks or whatever dumb stuff. Yeah, like the first day I streamed, I only streamed to 720p because I didn't realize it was set up that way. And it kept saying like, "Oh, your bitrate's too high. Your bitrate's too high. You should reduce your bitrate." I guess there's like a set bitrate maximum that you can do based off of, you know, your resolution. So you can't like stream 480p at like a super high bitrate. Which sucks if you're like a speedrunner and you're like doing a retro game that's only at like 480p. But yeah, now I'm streaming at 1080p. I think I'm at 588 kilobytes a second. I don't know which one it is. Might have to up that later because I'm not seeing any sort of dips. I feel like dips when like watching. Wait, we went the right way. Oh no, we went the wrong way. When like watching like a movie or show, like those are much worse. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Where's the... Where's the quest giver, dude? Did I walk past them or something? Oh, Faye... Okay. I didn't see... I heard it update. I didn't see it update. Alright, now where do we gotta go? Oh, we gotta go all the way back here for this quest. Actually, I want to go back to the tower real quick. I want to change my stats. Hold on. I'm glad the load times are super short. The button is it for the powers? What is it? There we go. I feel like... Yeah, let's reduce this. Let's reduce that. 3 unused points. Really should just use all these fire spells. Fire magic, fire magic, fire magic. Yeah. Lava front. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. That wasn't a fire spell. That was a earth spell? That's what it was? Eruption? Yeah. Oh, I should get the revive resurrection signet. Which one was that? Hold on, can I move this out? Oh, I can. I'm gonna put the resurrection spell there. Get another domination spell. Already have that. Already have that. How's this 2 energy lost? Deal 9 damage for each point. Energy lost. I'm gonna do backfire. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Energy storage is how you increase your max energy. Oh. Well, 33 energy seems to be doing enough for me. Like, I don't run out of energy spamming flare. So, I don't know. Let's try this. Plus, we got that, like, I don't know, so I got some sort of haste ability that increases the energy regeneration rate as it is, so I don't feel like you need to increase it right now. We'll see. I do kind of want to move these spells around now that I think about it. But can you do that? I don't think you can. Oh, you can. Okay. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I don't even know what quest we're doing right now. Oh yeah, we just gotta... There's like several quests we gotta go do in the Pockmark Flats, or whatever it's called. Wait, that one's Plicken Square. Yeah, but that's the one we have to go to the lowlands for. I think, right? No, never mind. Yeah, we're not doing that quest yet. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to attack over there. So you just say someone has a dialogue tree, and then you win? You're just trying to call him an NPC, basically. That's what he meant when he said he's like talking to a computer. But he's also just obviously deflecting. Okay, we're gonna use backfire on this dude. Wait, how do we get there? Here we go. We go this way. Yeah, there it is. Alright, yeah, there should be a lot of quests here to do. Which one to do first is the question. It's down there. It's also down there. There's that quest. Down there. I don't even know where this is. Oh, okay, I gotta go back up. That one. So, this one. Nope. This is one, right? Yeah. Okay, do this one. Really? We can't walk across there? Okay. I'm gonna use click to move. I think where Musk messed up is how he classified waste. When he said like, yeah, there's $2 trillion in savings from cutting waste. I think he probably in his mind had a much broader definition of what he meant by waste than what he ultimately ended up defining it as. Once he had to actually, you know. There we go, zoom in. So this is just a big crater, I guess. So the only way out is up here. Plus, a lot of that waste is also going to be in the military, which he can't really touch. They could just give me $1 million and no one would ever notice. I'm not so sure about that. I remember reading about how like some lottery like coordinator guy in like Minnesota or something was like selling the winning lottery tickets, lottery codes to like his like friends, and like, you know, it wasn't even like, and the individual lotteries weren't even like that big, right? It wasn't like he was giving them like the huge jackpots where there were like tens or hundreds of millions of dollars. And yet they still like tracked down and figured it all out and busted the conspiracy. So no, they'll find out. I mean, if you're like rich and important, you can get away with it, but you're not. So it's a moot point. I'm suffering from the blind condition. I'm suffering from the blind condition. Oh yeah, so they played a dodgeball tournament today. So they had like the whole school. They had all the students. They got into like teams. Well, not the whole school didn't play in the dodgeball tournament, but there was like at least 8 teams. So it was a good portion of the school, and everyone watched. And what was funny is like at the end, you know, like as like the final boss, I guess, they had a group of teachers beat the winners, fight the winners. I mean, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah. And it was just funny getting them completely owned. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, I think, like, one or two of the teachers got eliminated from, like, having the ball caught. And then, like, all the students just got owned. Yeah, it was definitely a humbling moment for them. Like, imagine, like, yeah, I won the dodgeball tournament, and then nope. Like, oh, yeah, you won that part of the tournament, but now you just get stomped. Those little bros and little sisters, they got humbled. So my main problem with this backfire spell is it takes 3 seconds to cast, like, and it requires 15 energy, but 3 seconds is a bigger deal than I would say, than the energy. You can tell this game was like balanced around PvP. Like the way the spells, like they're definitely balanced for PvP first. Like the cast time, the cooldown time, the energy cost, the animation. That's all built around PvP first, and they just kind of adapted to PvE. Dunspar's primary attribute is speed casting, so a lot of their spells kind of require it. I remember in Guild Wars 2, you could like play on a server that was just like the little PvP arena stuff, basically. And it was like capture the flag or something like that. Like, it was different from the normal Rome versus Rome stuff. And they tried to like make it an esport, but I don't think it really went anywhere because Guild Wars 2, especially at release, and I don't recall it having the best balance. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, we're just gonna go down this road. Target is obstructed? What? I remember from Guild Wars 2 Death Balling. Well, yeah, I remember the Realm versus Realm being like that. It was just Death Ball versus Death Ball. But like the game engine couldn't like handle displaying a certain number of characters or whatever. So like you would have these Death Balls, but like you'd be seeing like half the players, or even maybe not even half the amount of players. So you'd be getting these attacks and stuff from players who you literally couldn't target because the game was just not able to render the other players. And yeah, and then the PvE was also like the end game. Well, this is like before they started having more updates, but like it was just running around that island, like where all the dead stuff. I don't remember what they're called, but like, you know, those enemies that are like basically zombies, and then like the end game was those like islands and you just follow a Zerg killing all the big zombie enemies and getting gear to craft. You're getting like drops to craft like gear or something. I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't honestly remember how. I just remember following these Zergs and getting, that was the end game at the time. I don't remember really why, because it's just a blur to me now. Oh, is that the end of the quest? Okay. Okay, well, we're not gonna go return the day right now. Shoot, where are we? Where does this go? Oh, it's not a, I thought it was a portal. And then I remember, like, one of the first big updates they added to Guild Wars 2 was like these islands for like these crab enemies or something. I don't know. I played like the first 6-8 months, I want to say, of the game pretty heavily. Basically like a summer plus 1 semester of college. So yeah, 6 to 8 months. That sounds about right. I don't know if this is the right way. It's probably not. These quests have so much like traveling involved. I guess this is the right way. I want to do at least like one more quest before bed. Oh no, I attacked the bird. You've been playing for 1 hour. Yeah, I finally watched that video, the Gummies video on the DBC server. It's interesting how they're restricting add-ons to make it more era authentic. They don't want to have like weak R's and stuff. Which I guess I'm neither really for or against, because I never really have done TBC rating out past like I don't like Girls Lair, Mag and Kara or whatever, but I think that's it. So I don't like really know what those changes mean, like what they actually play out as. It's cool that they're trying stuff, at least. If I play any sort of TBC, I'm probably gonna go hide or hunter, so I can just spam the, you know, the one button, the one button rotation. Steady shot, and yeah, because realistically I'm probably going to be super tired if I were to end up raiding on it, so I'd be like, I need something that I can just do half asleep, and that's hunter. Send pet in, spam steady shot. And then if I wanted to play a healer, I'd probably do priest, just because I've actually never really healed as a priest, as weird as that might sound. I've done druid, I've done shaman, but I haven't done priest. Is this the right way? Yes, I think. Alright, now where do we need to go? Okay. They're just telling me to go there. Where is it telling me to go? Is it telling me to go to here? Oh, the idea of the lands. This one doesn't specify though. This doesn't tell me at all where I need to go. I guess back here. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Let's go back. I really don't want to walk all the way back there. So when it has the 2 swords through it, does that mean you finished the quest for that area? Is that what that means? Can I travel there? I'm trying to think of where we need to go next. Okay. Oh. Uh, there we go. Kind of weird how it doesn't just let you teleport as a group. Like, no. You have to do this first. I don't even know what he said. Is the next mission going to be like another one of those 40-minute missions, or is it a little bit shorter? Yeah, I mean, actually, the other one wasn't really that long, honestly. We just, screwed up and died at the end stupidly. Okay, salvage item. Alright, let me go sell this stuff and then we can go. Alright, take us to the next mission zone then. I guess we'd go back to the Great Northern Wall. Is that it? Which one's the Hex Backfire? There we go. Remember how in Guild Wars 2, like in the main single player campaign, like you would go on, like for a portion of it, you'd go recruit one of the like lesser civilized races, and then there was like the rat people. I forget what they're called. They were funny. I keep forgetting this is not around the target, it's around where you're standing. So it's like Firestorm that you have to run in to get the spell off. Oh, here we go. Yo, are we level? Yeah, we're level 10 now. How many attribute points do I have? 5. So I'll go 3. Yeah, and then I guess dump these in here. Okay. Do that. So that's 49. 56. Okay, no, that's definitely. Yeah. Oh, intermission. Wait, where'd you go? Am I the only one here? Okay, well. Let's try entering mission. There we go. Rescue the soldiers taken prisoner by the Char. Safeguard Prince Rurik's life. Free all Ascalon captives. Yeah, cool. I want to get sound alerts working again. I don't know if that website even still still works. But I want to get all those sound alerts back. I know Z doesn't want, like, how many years has he gone with the sound alerts disabled? I have like hundreds of thousands of Z coins and absolutely nothing to spend them on. But I want to get. I don't know if sound alerts will work with YouTube though. Is the thing. I mean, I imagine it does, but maybe not. Ooh, 116 damage. That was a nice crit. These things are called plague devourers, but there's no plague. Because they devoured it, man. Oh, I guess it's some lore. Oh yeah, there was a big plague before the Char, but... Oh wow, where do these guys come from? I think he gets a cool cape. I don't get anything. Still need to get a new web camera so I can do tracking. But I think at first I'm just gonna use a Discord icon thingy, like what Toot does, or not Toot, Tune, what Tune does, or at least used to. Start off that way. Then I can get a camera and, you know, have a model and track it or whatever. The thing I don't get though is like people are like, oh, you can just use your phone. Your phone has a camera. It's gonna be higher quality than your webcam, bro. It's like, yeah, that's true, but like, what if someone calls me in the middle of a stream or texts me? I have to then disable, you know, what the phone's doing. And, you know, the camera is gonna be like in an awkward place. And, you know, that just seems like impractical. Like, it only makes sense if it's like an old phone, but if it's an old phone, then it probably doesn't have the best of camera, unless you're like one of those normies who like gets a new phone every year, new iPhone every year. And so it's like, okay, I guess in that sense it makes. If Sora still uses her phone, yeah, but I like, you know, they're girls though. Girls like update their phone like every year to 2 years, right? So like, yeah, that's their phone then is probably like, and they're probably iPhone, so it makes sense. Like, yeah, you're spending $1,000 every, you know, 18, 24 months on a new phone. It makes sense that you wouldn't go to waste. But, you know, for us, we don't spend that kind of money on a phone, especially not near that level of frequency. So, like when I get a new phone, which probably pretty soon, I don't plan on using the camera on my current phone because, you know, it's kind of a cheap phone, so not really all that great. Not really worth trying to reuse, honestly. It's funny how like how young the kids get phones now, and they get the ick if you don't have an iPhone, and then when you try to like tell them, you know, what's bad about, you know, iOS or whatever, you know, they just glaze over them pretty much. You're like, yeah, but you can't FaceTime with Android. It's like, well, I mean, FaceTime is a specific app name. Like, no, but there is an equivalent Android, and they're just like, they just aren't listening. Like, no, it has to be FaceTime. It's the same. It's the same crap with the bubbles. Like, no, it's got to be blue bubble or green. I don't know which one's which, honestly. Like, it doesn't matter what the bubbles represent, what they mean. It's just no. It's gotta be. This one specific way, or else they get the ick. Oh, the heck's this guy? Yeah, I'll take that. They've been conditioned their whole lives by corporations, pretty much. Like, I don't think there's anything about them that is not deviated in some manner by a corporation. The food they eat, the clothes they wear, their shoes, the the phones, and of course all the stuff they do on the phones. Like they only play, you know, the if they play games on their phone, it's only, you know, the sloppiest of slop of corporate slop. And if they're not doing that, then they're on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice view. I like the baked lighting there. Nicely well done. You don't see a lot of that anymore these days. And I forgot. Well, I was thinking, it's like there's something else that about them that is corporate owned. Oh yeah, their drinks. Like when I was a kid, like we were lucky if they would even let us bring water bottles to school. They didn't let us bring like Stanley cups and all that. But yeah, there's a big like arms race, I guess, way to describe it, with, you know, with the drinks, because it used to be like, you know, Tumblr, right? And then there was some other company, I don't remember off the top of my head. And then now it's Stanley. And then I'm sure there's gonna be some other company after Stanley. It's funny because I have like all these old cups from like from when these old brands were in vogue, or I guess I got them after they were no longer in vogue, because it's like, oh yeah, now Tumblr, because they're no longer the, you know, #1 desirable brand for a drinking cup. You can now get them for cheap or whatever. There we go, cutscene time.
Gods, how long have you been out here, man?
I don't know.
Since my unit was taken at the end of the last Guild War, I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
You've been here since the searing? That's over 2 years. Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand. But Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
That Piccolo hanger is kind of funny. So are we done now? Wait. I guess not. Oh, we just gotta run back, I guess. Because the thing's flashing on the map. It looks as if it can be lowered from the other side. Wow, what a great observation. It'd be kind of a lousy bridge if it couldn't. How'd you get down? Oh. Here, I'll just click like this. Yeah, autopilot. Where are these flame keepers? Are they Ember Bears? Oh. Why is it just floating there? I mean, might as well do it. Oh boy. Run away. Oh, no. No, they're gonna kill them all. Yeah, I'm not the aggro range in this game. I don't like. It seems to be really big, especially compared to like WoW or really any other MMO I played. Okay, well, they don't reset if you aggro. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's different. Wow, you run away for a while and they reset. These guys, they don't do that. The circle on your minimap is your aggro level? Oh, okay. I always wondered what that was for. Yeah, I guess we'll just not do this side quest. Oh, I guess that's the fire pit, whatever we were supposed to put out. Whatever. I don't know why we have to follow them. To put it out, just put it out. Yeah. Where do these guys come from? What? Oh boy. No, 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 no. Why is he an invalid target? Oh no. Seems kind of arbitrary. Yeah, where did these mages come from? Oh, they really don't give you time to get everyone. So I guess the fact that the other guy died just didn't matter. Like, yeah, it's okay. Oh, hey, look, he's back alive somehow.
Quickly, this way.
That was close.
Closer than I'd hoped. This portal will take us to the academy at Nolani. From there, we can make it to the wall and cross over to Rin. We should hurry. The magical wards will hold back the Char, but not for long.
Wait, my lord. Come look at what I have found.
Is that?
Yes, my prince. I believe it is the mouthpiece for the fabled horn, Stormcaller. With this weapon, we could destroy the Char once and for all. Ascalon could be saved.
I have heard the stories of the horn's magic, but let us not be too hasty. If this is what you say it is, then we must get it to Rin. We'll see for ourselves how much power this Stormcaller has. Come, we'll take this to my father, King Adalbern. Surely he will know if discovering this weapon is our salvation, or simply too late. Either way, staying here will surely be the death of us. Quickly, through the portal!
They didn't grab the horn, though. Where are we now? Oh, okay. So we're near where that place is. Alright. What's new? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna end it there. Oh man, that took longer than I expected it to. It's okay. This is the guy that tells you if you want to go to that beach, right? Yeah, no, I don't want to go there. Identification kit. Anything that we need to identify? Yes. What? Oh, I have to identify it. Then I can salvage it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I think I wasted a bunch on that. Yeah, I did. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Well, anyways, yeah, we'll just end it there. It's late. Stream more tomorrow. Play more tomorrow. Yeah, nearly 2 hours stream this time. Cool. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. And don't forget, I stream 3 episodes of the Gundam Quacks, whatever it's called. So they'll bring us up to episode 5. And then, yeah. So see you guys then.